Hello, this is Kimiya Miyamoto. I like to talk about Buddhism. Buddhism is the teachings of Buddha, so we need to know what Buddha means. In Buddhism, the term Buddha has two meanings. One is the title for enlightenment. Shakyamuni Buddha taught that there are 52 levels of enlightenment. Each of these stages has a specific name of its own. The highest stages of all is called Buddha's enlightenment. Then what is enlightenment? The answer is that it is awareness of the truth of the universe. Here the term truth does not refer to mathematical truth such as 1 plus 1 equals 2 or scientific truth as in the molecules of hydrogen and oxygen combined to form water. So even if we study mathematics or science, we cannot attain any enlightenment. When somebody asks me, how many stages did Einstein and Newton attain? I will say no, they didn't attain any level of enlightenment. Rather, it refers to the truth that enables all people to attain true happiness. Of course, we are now blessed with the convenience of being able to utilize new technology. We can naturally converse each other using by Skype or YouTube. But have we gained true happiness? I guess many people would answer no to this question. For example, war has become more devastating in recent times with use of weapons like the machine gun, toxic gun, or atomic bomb. There are also tragic airplane crashes which didn't occur in the past. We can say that they occurred because of the development of science and technology. So, when talking about truth in Buddhism, it's different from those meanings. It refers to the truth that enables all people to attain true happiness. Why do you live? When asked this question, people consciously or not reveals their innermost desire to be happy. For instance, they climb to live for their family or their jobs, to travel and enjoy their jobs by bringing people to all over the world. While these answers seem different on the surface, the underlying aspiration that ties all these activities is the same: to live a fulfilling life. Put more direct to relief for happiness. Therefore, it is not reasonable to say that purpose of life is to attain happiness. So the next question becomes, how can we become happy? Or what is the path to finding true happiness? Have you ever thought about this question? In Buddhism, one who knows the truth that enables all people to attain lasting happiness is said to have attained enlightenment. Attaining enlightenment is akin to climbing a mountain. The higher one climbs, the better the view. Once one finally makes it to the summit, one can enjoy a panoramic view. In the same way, once we attain the highest level of enlightenment, which is the 52nd, one would aware all over the world the truth. This is the first attainment of the attainment. Another meaning of the term Buddha is a person who has attained the enlightenment of a Buddha. Only by reaching this stage of Buddhahood does one become qualified to be called Buddha. This second meaning may be easy to understand. Now I have a question. How many people have been able to attain the enlightenment of a Buddha on this earth? Do you know the answer, or can you guess it? Since no one has ever reached this level of enlightenment except Shakyamuni Buddha, it is said, there was no Buddha before Shakyamuni Buddha. There is no Buddha after Shakyamuni Buddha. Keep in mind also that Buddhism refers to the teachings of Buddha. Since there has been no Buddha on earth besides Shakyamuni Buddha, Buddhism is the teachings of Shakyamuni Buddha. The teachings of anyone else are not Buddhism. This may sound obvious to you now, but it is indeed easily misunderstood. Please note carefully that only the teachings of Shakyamuni Buddha are considered Buddhism. And in Buddhism, listening to Buddhism is the most important method or the most important way to attain happiness, true happiness. So please continue to listen to Buddhism. Thank you very much for listening to this YouTube.